11:52 p.m. I finally get time to speak about how I felt in the morning. This is related to my ongoing neck pain and the feelings around it. Recently, I uploaded a video. It was an appreciative post to my doctor who actually has heard me. I went with a lot of doubts in my head. Not every doctor has the patience to listen to every patient's doubts and fears. But this person, I was lucky to meet this doctor and he heard me. So this was a kind of appreciative post. I was more than happy when he said, like, even though my upper body is in pain, I can go back to the gym and think of doing my lower body exercises. He never said that go to the gym and start pumping the same weights what you were doing earlier. All he said was take it slow, get back to it slow and steady. I really appreciate him for saying that, for even listening to me and making me feel like I can still get back to workouts. One of the reason I enrolled into gym again is because I did not want to get used to the thought of workouts are not part of my life anymore, or it's not going to be the same case as earlier, or getting used to the fact that my day starts late. A kind of something or the other is missing at the beginning of the day. And I really wanted to feel the aura and the vibe of a gym where I see people are committed to their fitness and I also get motivated seeing them. So this is one of the reason I got back to gym. But I see and I hear many people who keep saying that just because I have neck pain, they keep saying that just the main reason I might be feeling the pain is because I go to gym. The assumption people have that is gym is only for lifting weights, powerlifting, as if I had an ambition to become a bodybuilder here. They speak like that. With this assumption, I heard a comment today by one of my other doctors who said that I should keep off gym completely. I can do swimming, yoga, slow activities, but lifting any kind of weight will lead me directly to a surgery table. The thought of getting into surgery was not what was troubling me. The statement that I should keep off gym completely, that is what made me. I was kind of taken aback, kind of unsettled. I couldn't focus on my work in the morning. More or less, it was not even the thought that somebody told it to me. I mean, I know I can do it, but still, if it is told straight onto your face, it really hurts. In all these 2 to 3 months of my journey with this pain and with the layoff from the gym, I could sense something or I could feel the hurt a professional sports person would feel when they have an injury. Most of you know that I'm an ardent fan of the tennis star Rafael Nadal, and I do follow tennis. I see many players getting sidelined because of their injury. They cannot play season after season, and I actually felt their pain within this 2 to 3 months. For such people, I'm not a professional sports person for sure, but I am into fitness from almost, I mean, I've been with on the ground sports. It's kind of been with me for a long time. Not a gym person, but still, in some or the other way, I am with sports. I like it. I like it. So, for such a person, if a statement like you cannot do gym completely, you're just off, you're done with it, it's kind of sounding like that, such statements are said, how does it feel? That is exactly. You can sense it, you can feel it. That's how exactly I felt. It doesn't matter who said or how it was said. In this case, what was said mattered. The statement was made by a doctor, and I understand doctors do say it for our best and they say it from their experience. But I do understand the risk I run if I go to gym and start doing the same activities I used to do before. I'm not in my 20s and 30s. Hence, I understand it better. The statement did not make sense to me. For a risk, I am a risk taking person, that is true, but I've always taken a calculated risk. My family and my friends know it better. As a solo traveler, I have gone far and away where there was no one to reach out in case of emergencies. But still, my family was okay to allow me to do it because they know that if I'm not doing it, I'm not living. Not living. I still remember when my last trip, my dad was alive. He said, "What if you black out while you're riding?" He had his fears, but still he said, "Okay, go on because you want to do it." And just another example, I still remember my first trekking I did in Himalayas where I was wearing the running shoe. It was a snow clouded mountain. While descending, I fell. The trek lead held me, but that is when my mind registered a thought to never take a risk, to never do any activity which would break any part of my body in such a way that I am not able to do my workout or my yoga. I still remember it was 2013. The risks I have taken. The best part was the boxing event. When I'm speaking about my dad, I can clearly state this that I'm not a person who always used to call my dad and or mom and say that, speak regularly to them. I was not such a person. But that day, I did a boxing event when I was in London. I was not into gym, but still I did take the risk. It was an unfair match, but I did it in some way or the other. I did run the risk of breaking this nose, which I love a lot, but still I did it. The day after, when I called my parents, the first statement my dad said was not, "Hello, how are you doing?" He said, "I am proud of you." That made a lot of difference to me. True that if he was alive, probably he would also tell me to take it slow with my workout, but I'm 100% sure he would not have stopped me from going to gym and being active. Anyway, neck pain is a common thing nowadays, and if you are into any sporting activity and fitness, and you also have been diagnosed with cervical spondylosis, you will see one of the biggest hit in Google search is cervical spondylosis and gym, do's and don'ts of working out with cervical spondylosis. Lot many questions, lot many doubts. One doctor might say this exercise might be good, the other doctor might say that exercise is not good. Just like the other cases, many people, many perspectives, many doctors, many opinion. Take the suggestion from all of them, follow whatever they say, but just listen to only one person, only one thing. That is your body. The only one which will always tell you the truth. And ladies and gentlemen, thanks for watching this long video and listening to me, hearing out my feeling or my I did not want to talk to everybody today. I mean, thanks for all the messages and concern shown. Whatever it is, unless I breathe, I would do the workouts which is feasible for my body, and I'm going to listen to only the one who speaks the truth to me. That is my body. I have taken this decision. What do you take out of it? You think. Again, thank you so much for listening to me. Good night or good morning, however it is.